Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. In today's video, I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for October 3rd, 2025. Direct Amazon links to the titles in this video when they are live can be found on the channel's community page. Vinegar Syndrome announced their October lineup, and as usual with Vinegar Syndrome titles, they typically ship at the end of the month. First up, Dario Argento's Sleepless is coming to 4K. And I know a few friends personally are excited about this one. The Man Who Could Cheat Death is also coming to 4K from Vinegar Syndrome. And the film Ruby will also be arriving at the end of the month. And director James Gunn cut his teeth writing this one as Tromeo and Juliet is arriving on 4K. And from Vinegar Syndrome's sister line, King of the Gypsies is also coming to 4K in October. And there were whispers last week that this was coming to 4K. Well, Disney has made it official, as on October 28th, Edward Scissorhands will be arriving in the usual non-exclusive steelbook, reportedly supporting HDR, Dolby Vision, and a new Dolby Atmos track. And the release date for Darren Aronofsky's Caught Stealing was announced a few weeks ago. Well, we now have the official cover art, and as a reminder, this will be out on November 11th. We also have the official artwork for Downton Abbey, the grand finale, and this is also coming out the 11th of November. Kino Lorber officially announced their cover art for their upcoming 4K of Paul, and this will be released November 18th. This past week, Warner Brothers officially dated the upcoming 4K of The Conjuring 4 Last Rites, and this will be out on November 25th and available as both a slipcover and a non-exclusive steelbook. Pre-orders are now live. Keira Knightley stars in Pride and Prejudice. This will be out on 4K November 25th. Kino will also unveil the official artwork for the upcoming Ilsa, Harem Keeper of the Oil Sheiks, and as a reminder, this is coming out November 25th. Shout Factory unveiled their December lineup, and there's some good ones in here, beginning with the long-anticipated The Killer from director John Woo, and this will be out December 2nd. Also out the same day, Amazon has the exclusive rights for the steelbook release of Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead on 4K, and once again, exclusive to Amazon.com. Shout Factory is also giving us a new steelbook of The Sword and the Sorcerer on 4K. And previously exclusive only to Walmart, a wide release of the Wanted steelbook from Shout Factory will be made available to everybody on December 2nd. And hot off the presses, it looks like we have the official artwork for the upcoming 4K Steelbook edition of Lionsgate's Dogma from director Kevin Smith. The Steelbook is not exclusive to any particular retailer, and although the release date is rumored to be December 9th, pre-orders have not yet gone live, but I expect that to be changed in the next few weeks. I was just talking about this one the other day with some friends, but I'm very glad that single releases of Top Secret as well as Airplane are coming to 4K from Paramount. These were only available previously as part of the Zaz collection. Well, now you can pick them up individually December 9th. I talked about these in last week's video, but pre-orders have now gone live for the upcoming Spielberg releases of Catch Me If You Can, as well as Minority Report. December 9th is the release date, and these are both going to be available as a slipcover and steelbook editions. Once again, head on over to my channel's community page for direct links. The Grey, starring Liam Neeson, is coming to 4K from Shout Factory. It doesn't look like it's getting a standard edition, instead a steelbook-only release, and this will be out December 9th. On the same day, a new steelbook edition of Riddick from Shout Factory will also be available. And Cronenberg fans will be happy as Rabid is coming to 4K, and this will be out December 16th. And this is one we also talked about in last week's video, but Shout Factory made it official. Leaving Las Vegas is coming to 4K December 16th. Shout Factory has Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, getting a new steelbook release. This will be out December 23rd. And the last Shout Factory announcement this week, Cloud Atlas, starring Tom Hanks and Halle Berry, will be coming to 4K December 23rd. Kino Lorber announced this past week that Barbed Wire, starring Pamela Anderson, will be eventually getting a 4K release. Expect this one sometime in 2026 or beyond. It's time to go over this week's international announcements and pre-orders, and as a reminder, most 4K discs are region-free. The UK is reportedly getting a new Predator 5 film collection, and this will be released on November 10th. The UK has Jean or Jean Vigo, the Curzon collection, coming to 4K, and this will be out December 8th. Coming to 4K December 8th in the United Kingdom, the animated feature Perfect Blue will be arriving on the format. The UK is also getting Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy, and this will also be out on the 8th of December. And coming from Umbrella in Australia, they will also be getting their own version of Dogma. This is scheduled for release on December 10th. Now, from what I'm hearing, this is going to have a separate set of extras that are going to be available only here versus Lionsgate here in the States, which will have their own exclusive extras. So if you want everything, you're going to probably have to order both versions. We don't have a release date, but coming soon from Hammer Films, The Men from Sherwood Forest will be arriving on 4K. So those are this week's new 4K Ultra HD announcements for the week of October 3rd, 2025. Don't forget to head on over to my channel's community page for direct links. I post them right over there as soon as they go live. But now I want to hear from you. What did I talk about this week? Are you planning to pick up for yourself? Sound off down below. And finally, a special thank you to all my Patreons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.